Tuesday. Welcome. My name is Kim Dupont. This is Orbit Jewelry. If you see that red live button, it means we are currently live. If you no longer see that button, you are watching the replay. You can still claim from the replay. You just have to comment sold and the number just like you see it above my head. So say hello when you pop in, even if you're watching the replay. Hashtag replay, say hi. I am going to get Facebook page up and get our goodies pinned in here. Hello, hello. Alrighty, let's get this pinned in. So for anyone who is watching the replay, we do have a mobile app available and we're live on the mobile app right now in addition to Facebook. Hello, Darlene. How are you? Oh, there goes Charlie scratching. All right, let me get that pasted in there and pinned. Hello, Miss Edna. How are you? No, you're going to stay in. All right, tonight, 30 minutes. Quick one. Let me get my windows lined up here so I can see everything. Hi, Terry. How are you? Hello, Jennifer. Jean. Hey, hey. How are you? So tonight, I have some of the stuff that we didn't get through last night. Hello, Debbie. How are you? I'm doing awesome. I'm doing awesome, Jean. Thank you. So 30 minutes. Keep me on track. For anyone who is new to Orbit Jewelry, again, welcome. My name is Kim Dupont. We are currently live on Facebook as well as our mobile app. Pinned in the comments section on Facebook are the links directly to Apple Store and the Google Play Store where you can download the app for free. So much fun to shop from. Easy, quick response time as far as claiming pieces. Video quality is a little bit clearer. So hop on the app if you have not downloaded it yet. It is so much fun. If you are going to shop from Facebook, you have to comment sold and the number just like you see it above my head. If you're shopping from the app, all you have to do is click on the photo and add to cart. Hi, Donna. How are you? So, my friends, we are doing a quick 30-minute speed sale, I guess. I don't know if that's what you want to call it. But we're going to keep going through some of the pieces that we didn't get through last night. And then I'm going to check in the items that arrived. Hello, Miss Charlie. Scratching out the pad. All right, we are going to jump in with the pieces that I have on. So right above my head, you will see comments sold 100. This is a wood earring, bright yellow. As you can see, it has like a weave design. Sold 100. 100. Did you all see the post? I have them on. I don't need to hold them up. With Charlie sleeping on the bling. I know a few of you made a comment on it. Oh my God, it was so cute. But it was hysterical because half of the bed was cleared. And when I walked in there, she was just like sprawled out on all the jewelry. My own personal jewelry, so don't worry. She wasn't laying all over the stuff that I actually sell. But yeah, she was happy. And I loved the comments that you guys made. It was awesome. It was awesome. I know, right? No, and she doesn't. But it was so funny because she was just kind of sprawled out with one paw out. And then the next time I walked in there, she had moved a little bit, still on the jewelry, kind of rolled over, sleeping on her head. So I think she loves paparazzi as much as I do. Now this is the ring that I am wearing. Standard stretch, a little bit of a chunkier piece. The yellow crackle stone. All of the rings do have a stretch back. One size fits most. It's typically a size 6 through 10. So that is sold 101, 101 Evolutionary Essence. So we're popping in here to do a quick one. And like I said, we're going to go through some of the pieces we didn't get through last night. Demi Diva, this gorgeous blue, 102, 102. One more day to go, and we are starting the new paparazzi year. Sold 102. Beautiful faceting on the acrylic bead. But look how gorgeous it looks with black. They love it. 102. Now we have a couple of turquoise pieces. Now this one, I believe I saw this in carts. So this one, oh no, we have one remaining. A larger teardrop shaped crackle stone, the feather detailing on this long necklace. So all of the necklaces do come with a pair of matching earrings unless it's an urban, which is typically a men's piece. Tropical Mirage sold 103, 103. So that is a longer piece. 103. Gorgeous statement. I've got a couple of different turquoise pieces here. Now this one, and I do have this one in yellow gold as well. So that large hammered ring, the turquoise. This one very easily, you can wrap that chain through there twice, make it a shorter statement piece. Optical Illusion sold 104, 104. I know. The detailing that Paparazzi puts in to these pieces is incredible. 104. And like I said, I do have that in yellow gold if anyone would like to see the yellow gold. Now this one is a little bit daintier. It is a long piece. And this one, you've got that detail on that little medallion. Turquoise and little wood beads. 105. Tassel earrings. And even the long necklaces. Come on, turn for me. Maybe not. There we go. So even the long pieces will have an extender. If there's a lobster claw clasp, you'll typically see an extender. Luz, how are you? So that one is sold 105, 105. Thank you so much. We're going to do our Spread the Love giveaway tonight. What do we have? 9 pieces you guys are going to play for. Woo! Now this one, stunning. Teardrop shape, turquoise, and then you've got the wood, the brown natural stone. Desert Abundance. Whoops, did that scan? Nope, this is Desert Diva. Desert Diva. There it is. Sold 106. And this is more medium to shorter. I'm doing awesome. Thank you. All right, why is iTunes like trying to run here? It's doing an update. Stop. Alrighty, that one is sold 106. Wild West Story. This is perfect with any one of those necklaces. It is a stretch. Looks like a bangle, like a mini bangle. This one too. You have the feathered design 107, 107 Wild West Story. And this one is a lobster claw, and it does have the extender. Riverview, sold 108. Oh, yay! It was warm today. I don't know about the rest of you, but the temperature is up there. 108, but it's a little chilly in the house because of the air, especially down here. Now, these earrings were part of the Fashion Fix set from last month. Rustic Refuge, 109, wood with the crackle stone, 109. It was very hot. 109. All right. I want everyone to comment one playing card. We're going to do the bling bag because we're doing 30 minutes tonight. And then I might see if I can get Mr. Bling to take me for ice cream. So while you guys are commenting one playing card, I'm going to pull the share drawing from last night or a post from earlier today. So spread the love. Oh, and Mr. Bling did these for me, and they are like wrapped up into itty bitty little balls. Alrighty, spread the love tonight. Look at this. Can't even open it. Lose! Lose! Woohoo! Congrats. So we will put a credit on your account for 2 free pieces for spreading the love. So congratulations, 2 free. Thank you so much. And thank you to everyone for sharing, spreading the love. It helps grow our business. Yay. All right. Let me, ooh, that finally closed for me. Hey, Lisa, how are you? Esther, hello, hello. All right, seeing the cards coming in. Awesome. Oh, you're so welcome. Thank you. Thank you. All right, so this is what I'm seeing so far. Let me go back up to the top here. And Terry, 5 of diamonds. Darlene, ace of diamonds. Luz, 3 of diamonds. Donna St. Martin, queen of hearts. Edna, 8 of hearts. Jean, 6 of clubs. Cheryl, 3 of diamonds. Vicky, 9 of hearts. Esther, 7 of hearts. Lisa, 3 of diamonds. All right. So I'm going to give it another second because I know that there's a delay. So I'm going to show you a purple moonstone. So I've got 2 shorter of the purple moonstone. One, you just have that one moonstone, and then this one you have the moonstones and the little hammered discs. So this is the one I scanned. Treasure Tour. Hey Debbie, Jack of Clubs, yay. Jennifer, Queen of Clubs. Treasure Tour, sold 110, sold 110. That purple moonstone, your little disc earrings, that's a shorter piece, sold 110. Hi, Tamara. Oh, I think I saw it, yeah. Jennifer, Queen of Clubs. Sometimes there's a delay. There's more of a delay between Facebook and Common Sold than there is between the app and Common Sold. Alrighty. So let me grab the cards. We're going to pull this. 9 pieces. Holy cow. That is a major shopping spree, right? I hope we have a winner. Tomorrow is the last day of June. I cannot believe how fast this past year, the paparazzi year, has gone. It's been incredible. All right. I know, it is really exciting. Here we go. I'm going to spread these out, and I'm digging through to the middle. Ooh, Jack of Spades. Hold on, let me put that down. Jack of Spades. So we have Ace, Jack of Clubs, Queen, 3, 7, 9, 3, 6, 8, Queen, 3, Ace, 5. Holy cow. So, you know what that means, ladies? That means tomorrow night you're playing for 10. Let me just make sure. 5, Ace, 3, Queen, 8, 6, 3, 9, 7, 3, Queen, Jack. Debbie, you were so close. I know. Gosh, this card will not go back in. This card will not go back in, so this one's going in here. Tomorrow night, Wednesday, 10. Wednesday equals 10. The last day of June. Whew. It's going to be a nail biter. So this one, just that one moonstone, rose-colored glasses, sold $111. $111. Your little moonstone matching earrings. A kind of rose color. Whoops. As I'm dropping things. Dawn, you're funny. Always on the Glow. Sold $112. $112. So 2 are all silver. This one has the purple. So I have, and I'm trying to think of the best way that I want to help this person. There is a paparazzi consultant in Michigan who had a flood and lost everything. Lost all of her inventory, all of her equipment that she uses. Now, she's not on our team, but I would still want to do something to help her, whether it's send her some jewelry or an Amazon gift card or something for a piece of equipment, or, I mean, it's just like your labels or the shipping labels, the bubble mailers, like there's so many different things, and she lost everything, everything. All of her existing inventory. My heart just breaks for her. So I need to do something. I just feel like I want to help her. I need to help her because I can't even imagine how I would feel if anything like that. You know, when you put your heart and soul into something. I'm like, oh, Colossal Curves, 113. I don't know her at all, but another team member had said something, and I said, oh my gosh, we need to help her. We need to do something. Sold 113. 113. I mean, thank goodness, you know, her and her family, everybody is fine, and but as far as her business, she has lost everything. Hey, Nicole, how are you? Big winner. Yellow gold rhinestones all the way down the side, down the front, a post back, sold 114. There's a consultant in Michigan who, I guess as a result of all the rain, there was a flood, and her business is in her basement, like just like mine. And I don't know if maybe that's why I just kind of relate to it. But the basement had, I don't know, it had to have been like 3 or 4 feet of water. So she lost everything. She lost all of her inventory, all of her equipment, all of her supplies. I just feel so bad. These are sold 114, and I want to help her. And I'm sure, you know, paparazzi, all of consultants, whether you're on the same team or not, it's truly like a sisterhood. You know, people just kind of band together and just help each other. Oh my gosh, Darlene, that's awesome. That is an unbelievable idea. Oh my gosh. I would so love to do something like that and have it, you know, come from all of us. Would be amazing. I mean, I would obviously do something as well, but I love that idea. You are amazing. Modern Day Majesty, sold 115, sold 115. How do you all feel about doing something like that? I don't know if Nicole, if she has a GoFundMe page. I honestly don't know. But sold 115, Modern Day Majesty, yellow gold, all the rhinestones, stretchy. Oh, you guys are the sweetest. You truly are. Modern Day Majesty 115. Oh my gosh, you guys are amazing. I will do, put together a post, and for anyone who is willing to do something like that, or just figure out how we will do that. And I'll do, you know, some sort of package, care package for her, and I'll make a card, sign all my customers' names. It would be so nice if you were all right here. Well, you know, the video that I saw, which is just broke my heart, was she was, you know, videotaping. They couldn't leave because the outside, the streets, everything was flooded. So I don't know any more than that. I was just watching it before I came live. So I don't know a whole lot of the details. All I know is I want to do something to help. 116, follow my lead. Follow my lead. But you are all amazing. Girls in Pearls. So this is a big, chunky, it does have a lobster claw clasp. They're kind of clustered together. Oh, that's awesome. And I do believe I saw something regarding Cash App. So the suggestion, Darlene made the suggestion that if a customer were to buy a piece and then donate it to her. Girls in Pearls, 117. 117. Cheryl, it's a consultant from Michigan. I don't know her at all. She's not on our team, but someone from my team was telling me what had happened, and you know, she has a full-time business and she lost all of her inventory in the flood. She was videotaping, it was looking down the stairs and the water was like rising, and then she had some photos where everything, I guess the water, they had, I don't know if they pumped it out but there had to have been a good 3 or 4 feet of water. 117. It was awful. Now this is an even chunkier pearl. Word on Wall Street, 118, 118. Chunky chain. It does have a lobster claw and extender. Sold 118. I know, it's awful. I can't even imagine. But she was live talking to her customers and, you know, saying that she was able to save like some of their orders, but she couldn't even ship them out because she didn't have any of her equipment to ship, and she couldn't get out. So she was able to save some things, but majority of it, no. You know what, Debbie, I have a feeling Paparazzi will come and help in one way or another. They're amazing that way. Duchess Diva, 119, 119. This one too, extender and lobster claw. And this has the little silver hearts. Duchess Diva sold 119. Well, you know, it depends on the situation. I don't know if she has business insurance, what the cause is of the water, flood insurance, I don't know. Cakewalk, 120. Now this is a stretch, and you have the white beads with rhinestones. There are 3 of them. Sold 120. 120. Yeah, so we will, we're definitely going to do something to help her. Until the end of Timeless. So I had pulled these pearl bracelets for the pearl necklaces that I pulled last night. 3 individual, I shouldn't say individual, these are 3 strands that are connected. Does have a lobster claw. Sold 121, 121. The white pearl and silver. And this one is a white pearl stretch. And these rhinestones are set in yellow gold. So you've got 2 size pearls. Flirt alert. 122. 122. Yeah, I'm not sure if she's actually in a flood zone. To my knowledge, she did not have flood insurance, but like I said, I don't know all of the details yet. But I will share that for sure when I learn more, and if there's anything that we all can do to help her. Flirty Florals, gunmetal. So little floral design, fishhook backing, dainty earrings, sold 123. 123. Easy as 1, 2, 3. 123. Distance Pasture, purple. 124. 124. Cute little earring. Cash Flow, here's a daintier hoop. Silver with the white rhinestones, 125. 125. A white crackle stone, Frontier Runner, post back, 126. 126. You know, do you guys remember when my little spider friend? I think he's back. Socialite Luster, Hematites, Fishhook, 127. 127. Pyramid Paradise, yellow gold, black little rhinestones, 128. Very, very dainty. 128. A purple pearl, wreathed in radiance, 129. 129. Wreathed in Radiance. Here's a clip earring. Get Up and Glow, 130. Now this is a rose gold. It's set in rose gold with that moonstone. Sold 130. Don't be shipping me no spiders. No. No spiders. It's like this little itty bitty one. Simple Radiance. Now this is a very dainty post back earring. 131. Trending texture in silver. Fish hook backing. 132. No spiders. Share Enough. Pale pink. No snakes. You know how I feel about snakes. Share Enough. Oh, we were watching, I don't even know what it was, but there was a snake that somebody found, in their house. They lived down south somewhere. I don't know if it was Florida. And I said, oh my goodness, that would be bad. That would be really bad. My second Castle post back rhinestones. Gorgeous. I don't do snakes. Nouveau 135. I just thank the Lord that my son never was into any type of reptiles. 135. Bright as a Button in brass. I do have these in silver as well. 136. No way, Vicky. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I would not have handled that well at all. At all. I don't like snakes. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it doesn't matter what the size is. I wouldn't have handled it well at all. Supreme Sheen, a post back, tiny little white rhinestones. 137. Yeah. When we first bought this house, I want to say we were probably here for a year, and my office was down here where my son's room is now. Oh, Terry, Vera is, we call her the killer. She has brought birds, mice, which I'm okay with the mice, right? We're in the woods. We're going to get field mice. Chipmunk. She brought a chipmunk in here just a few weeks ago. I opened the door. I was going to go out, and she came running in, and all of a sudden I realized she had something in her mouth, and she put it down. It was still alive. So now the chipmunk's running around down here, and Vera's chasing it. So, yeah, luckily we got the cat away from the chipmunk. We were able to save the chipmunk and bring it out. But yeah, birds, baby bunnies, chipmunks. She brings us everything. She has not brought a snake, and I hope she never will. Debbie, I would have too, with a snake. Vera the Huntress, yeah. But my office was down here, and we're talking like maybe 19 years ago, 18, 19 years ago. And all of a sudden, out of the corner of my eye, I saw something wiggling. And I looked, and it was a snake, and had gone under the door into the closet. I went running upstairs so fast, calling my husband, calling Mr. Bling. There's a snake in the house. You have to come home. And he's like, Kim, I can't come home right now. I said, but I can't go back to work because there's a snake down there. And when he got home, I said to him, I'm like, I'm sorry, but I really don't care if you sleep at all tonight. You have to find that snake. Like, I can't function. We never, ever found it. We never found anything, skin, nothing at all, ever. So he said, however it got in, it had to have gotten back out the same way. And knock on wood, I've never seen one here. But I even called my girlfriend over to like come down and help me because Mr. Bling wouldn't come home. So we're walking around. We have a box like ready to like trap it. Well, doesn't one of the cats like brush by her leg? Oh my gosh. It was the funniest thing because she was just like, we just both started laughing and said, okay, we are done for the day. Let's just go upstairs. Supreme, oh no, sorry, I didn't scan these. Heartthrob Twinkle. Now this is a jacket earring set in brass. Your little heart with the white rhinestones. My dogs chased a rooster in the house once. Oh my gosh. Oh, Luz, how do you do it? How do you do it? That is just, oh. And do you have to, because I think I don't know if this is true or not in Arizona, like you have to be careful when you walk out your front door because there could be a snake or like a rattlesnake. Or am I wrong? And is that how it is in Texas? Heartthrob Twinkle 138. 138. And I'm yakking away and not paying attention to the time. A Taste for Texture. Silver. Fishhook backing. So do you have to be careful like when you walk out your front door? 139. 139. Treasure Treat All White Rhinestones Post Back Earring 140. Oh, does that keep them away? You know, I'm gonna line the house with mothballs, right? Brad will be like, what are you doing? 140. Oh. Delicate Arches. Now this is a post jacket earring. So this piece, you can put this, both pieces right in the front, or you can put this back piece in the back of your earlobe, just like they have it in the picture. 141, 141. Oh, that's right, Darlene. I saw that post. Gets rid of skunks too. Good to know. This was an informative live. 142 in pink. In pink. Oh. I have to invest in some of those. 142. Not that we have any like a major snake issue. I've only had that one in the house, but I did find one out by the pool. Oh yeah, and that one by the pool, I was just so, I could not stop thinking about it, and I was so afraid it was somehow going to make its way in the house that I found a way to dispose of him. I had to. 143, 143. All right, I've got some yellow to show you. feeling independent, yellow. I do have this necklace with blue. No, they're not. It doesn't matter, Jennifer. And the one that was in the house was probably no longer than this. It was a baby, but I just don't do snakes. I will, you know, I'm okay with spiders because my son will say, Mom, can you help me? One time I left my back door open and walked in the kitchen right in the middle. Oh my gosh, Luz. Yeah, I would be... Time to move. 144. And how big do they get? Like the ones that are close to home. Modern Masquerade. This is a bright, like neon yellow, 145. 145. Oh, see, Jen? Yeah, I am. It sneaks for me. 145. Depends on the type of snake. Oh my gosh. And here's another bright lemon yellow. The frame on the earrings, and this has a like a deeper antiquing. Make a point. Make a point. Other than that, I'm not really afraid of anything except snakes. I jumped out of an airplane. We just did that last September. So I figured if I could do that. 146. 146. Make a point. You know, oh gosh, I love this bracelet. Awakened. A yellow, like the marble design. Did you like those pictures? Oh my goodness. Yeah. You would have had to call you would have to call the EMT for that one. All right, so if we ever have to do anything with heights, I'll do the heights. You can take care of the snakes, Jennifer. Awakened 147. 147. Stretch bracelet. 147. All right, I do have a few copper necklaces and a couple of copper earrings. And then we're going to call it a night. Long. This is a dainty statement piece, but very, very lightweight statement. Basic Babe. Oh gosh, it was one of the most incredible experiences I've ever had. My daughter had been asking to do it for quite a few years. And then we finally did it last year for her birthday. The whole family, we all went and jumped out of the plane. And luckily, I was the first one down to the ground. So I got to see everybody else come in. It was incredible. Basic Babe 148. Bears. Oh my gosh, Debbie. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. That's incredible. Was it like hunting or... Wow. That is not something you hear every day. Oh my gosh, I am so sorry. Mess with the bull? Like, how do you handle that, like, phone call? Like, that's just got to be unbelievable. 149, 149. Mess with the bowl. That is unbelievable. Whoops. Stir it up. Oh my gosh. 150, 150. I know, right? 150. Here is a hoop, gorgeous detailing on this copper. See, you've got some antiquing in there, but straight on, you have a little bit more of that shinier copper. Funky Flirt, 151, 151. That's just incredible. Totally Tranquil. Gorgeous white. Cracklestone, your feather. Post back earring, very lightweight. 152, 152. All right. Hey, Carla, how are you? So we went 45 minutes. Mr. Blang always jokes. Had been camping and hunting. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That is incredible. Oh, I am so sorry. Wow. Unbelievable. That is just not anything anyone would ever, I'm sure, want to experience. Holy cow. That's awful. Awful. Well, hello, you lovely lady, Miss Carla. All right, so tonight we were doing, I said 30 minutes, but we ended up going 46 minutes. He was 50, so young. I know, me too, Jennifer. It's incredible. Oh, heartbreaking. All right, all of you, I want to thank you for popping in. I'm going to say prayers for everybody tonight. My gosh, I'm still like overwhelmed over that. Tomorrow night we are back at 8 p.m. Eastern. Lots of goodies. So it will be a fabulous show. There will be 10 pieces in the bling bag tomorrow night that you guys are going to play for. So think about those cards. What has already been called, because they're not in the deck. You all have a fabulous, fabulous rest of your Tuesday evening. Have a wonderful Wednesday. Join me tomorrow night. It is our final day of the paparazzi year. What was the card? It was, what was it? It was a Jack of Spades that we pulled tonight. All right. Everyone, have a wonderful, wonderful Wednesday. And I will see you tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern. You have a great one. Thank you so much for spreading the love, for joining me, for shopping with me. And I will keep you up to date on that consultant. So you guys have a great one. Good night.